Hey, Matt from NorCal Bushcraft. I'm out here today doing a review on DD Hammock's travel hammock and mosquito net. So I'm going to throw this up and show you guys what it looks like. Alright, well I've already taken this hammock out of the bag and set it up one time before. I'm still up here in Roseburg, Oregon at my folks' place, and since I got this I thought I might as well do a review on it. Comes with this nice bag, and when I first got it, it was just a hammock separate, but the hammock also comes with this sock that the hammock fits all inside. It's one big tube, and the hammock just rolls up inside. It has a bunch of some kind of like rope webbing material, and so to keep this up off the dirt, it's a real nice, easy setup. All you have to do is wrap around the tree once and tie a little bow tie in this buddy. Do a little square knot and a bow tie, and it holds really well. Alright, so there it is set up. I'm going to unroll the sleeve off of the hammock right now. Alright, so here's the sock. All you have to do, simply just pull the sock all the way up to one end, and out comes your hammock. Alright, so here is the DD Hammock travel hammock. One thing I forgot to mention, that this is not only a hammock, but it's also a bivvy, and I'll show you that at the end of the video. But let's go over the hammock right now. Then it has the sock, which you saw me remove, nice conveniently, and I'll show you how we'll put that back on at the end. Then it has this attached mosquito net, which makes it really nice. It has double zippers on both sides, so you can enter and exit from each side of the hammock. And it's I've just put a line across the top, which normally would be my tarp line. I don't have my tarp out here today, so we'll do that in another review. But all I did was tie a half hitch up here, quick release half hitch, and have it connected with the carabiner. And I like this because you don't really have to carry any poles. You can just stick a stick through these 5 loops that has across the top to open up the net. And if there are no sticks, it doesn't matter. As long as this is up above, it keeps the net up off of your face, and it has that at both ends. And it's nice because it has 5 loops on the inside also, so you can put a line across the inside, so while you're inside the net, you can hang stuff from that. It's a really nice feature. And just connect it up the same way on the other side. This netting is actually really fine, finer than normal netting. DD Hammocks is from England, and they have really small bugs. I can't remember offhand what they're called, but they're smaller than mosquitoes, so they have a finer net, which is really nice. Here we go. Also, it's double layered, and the reason for that is you can also put your ground mat inside, and I'll show that in another video when I have my ground mat. It's a really great feature because instead of having your mat inside and slipping around, or having something wrapped around your hammock, you can just put your mat right in there and seal it up. And in the bivvy setup, this also can double as a shelter. These layers are waterproof. You can lay this right on the ground, so that's a really cool feature. And on each side they have these inside pockets, these Velcro pockets. You can put your flashlight, small items in, whatever you don't want to have in your pocket, but you don't want to keep outside your tent. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side. Also, if you don't want to have the mosquito net down, you can also just connect it up and away from you. Also, you can flip the hammock upside down and have the netting underneath you and stretch it out and lay on it. So it's got so many. It's very versatile. I really like this hammock a lot. I'll be using it a lot this year. So let's climb inside and let's take a look at it with me inside. As you can see, there's a lot of room in here. I'm sitting up and I've got head clearance. It's really wide. It's just over 3 feet wide, I believe. And I'm 6'5", and so the length is probably about somewhere around just under 8 feet. Yeah, this is really nice. With a tarp over the top, covering you from the rain and wind. This is a really nice setup. I'm really pleased with it. Alright, so here's the inside. I've got plenty of leg room. It's really nice and wide. If I want to, I can probably sleep sideways. And here I am up inside. You could probably wrap these wings around you. There we go. Yeah, so this is a real comfy fit. I like this a lot. I'm looking forward to trying this out. I'll probably try it out this next week and just do a more in-depth video. But this is the DD hammock, travel hammock, and bivy. And let me go ahead and hop out and pull this thing down, and we'll show you how it lays out on the ground as a bivy also. Alright, so here it is in the bivy formation. I'm not going to go through all the trouble of putting up 2 poles, but you just can get 2 pieces of wood and put one standing up here with a line going down, and that would hold up this side. But I just have it with my line since it's already here. And just the same thing on the other side. You just stick a pole in the ground, tie it down, and then tie it with the other side. What's cool about this is, as you can see, it goes straight across. This webbing goes straight across to the other side, and those 2 pieces, you pull them together, and it tightens it up into the hammock formation. But here, it's just a big rectangle, and so you could just take pieces of wood and make pegs and just put them out. And then you can throw your tarp over that, or if you don't have your tarp, then you can also, I'd probably flip this inside out, but you just can get up inside of there, and it can make into 2 waterproof layers for a makeshift shelter. So there you go. I'm going to go ahead and hoist it back up and then wrap it up into its sock and then bag it up. Alright, so I'm just going to wrap this sleeve up there. I'm just going to take the hammock and just roll it up towards the middle. And then just take the sock down here. And just pull it right in. It's that simple. Pull down these ties. I'm just going to roll this and compress it really tight. Put this last final piece in. Oh, there you go. Alright, so this is the review of the DD hammock, travel hammock, and bivy. I'll just read off some of the material here. Its size is 2.7 meters by 1.4 meters. Like I said before, that's almost 3 feet wide. Yeah, just over 3 feet wide and just under 8 feet. It's an olive green. The material is 190T polyester with PU coating and mosquito net. The weight is 900 grams. And there you go. Thanks for watching, and get out and enjoy the outdoors.